If you're looking for the best motorcycle shed, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Bike Shield Motorcycle Shelter. This retractable motorcycle shed and shelter is a self-enclosing storage cover unit that offers 100% rain protection. All you do is assemble the frame, bolt the structure to the ground for added stability, and drive your motorcycle into the shelter. If you're looking for a relatively inexpensive motorcycle shed that you can comfortably park your motorcycle in, that will resist even the heaviest of rain and snowfall, then consider this cool product. It's manufactured from sturdy square-shaped galvanized steel piping that slots together to make a strong retractable frame. The frame covering is made from a heavy-duty waterproof material that resists rain, wind, and snow, whilst also offering excellent UV protection. It features ventilation windows that prevent the buildup of moisture too. Plus, since the shed is quite wide, there's no danger of any exhaust heat damaging the cover. It's available in 3 different sizes to make sure that you get the right fit necessary for your needs. While most motorcycles will fit in the medium-sized shed, it's worth noting that larger cruisers with taller front screens or with full touring luggage attached may require the large size. We recommend that you measure your motorcycle's dimensions before buying to avoid disappointment. All Bike Shield products have a 1-year warranty that protects buyers from manufacturing defects. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Quictent Heavy Duty Motorcycle Shelter Shed. The Quictent Heavy Duty Motorcycle Shelter is an excellent temporary motorcycle shed that can be used to protect your motorcycle from the elements and from bike thieves too. It's a simple shelter with a retractable cover that accommodates almost every kind of motorcycle and will appeal to every kind of rider. What's more, it's priced very well, and in terms of value for money, you can't do much better than this. Manufactured from a heavy-duty black power-coated 1mm steel tubing frame that offers excellent strength and excellent rust resistance, this Quictent product has an extra thick cover with impressive properties. It's made from 600D Oxford fabric with a polyurethane lining which offers extremely high water repellence, along with anti-ultraviolet protection too. It's breathable with mesh ventilation windows that keep air flowing through the shelter and prevent the buildup of excess moisture under the cover. For an added bonus, Quictent has equipped this shelter shed with a very useful TSA code lock as a theft deterrent. Obviously, it's not the sturdiest of locks, but one more motorcycle lock may deter a determined thief, so it's better to have it than not. For the best results, use the lock and shed in combination with other motorcycle locks and security devices, and anchor the tent to the ground to protect it from high winds. The number 3 position is held by Car Capsule 8-foot inflatable motorcycle storage. This storage product, Car Capsule, is an excellent choice for riders who really like to make their motorcycle comfortable. It's an inflatable shed that you can set up indoors or outside providing that the weather isn't too aggressive. To make it work, simply unroll the tent, park your motorcycle on top of it, zip it together, and inflate. Inflation takes around a minute, and it's as simple as that. But it's not just an inflatable cover. There's more going on underneath than you'd think. The Car Capsule uses electricity to inflate itself, but it also uses electricity to power a small fan that runs continuously. The fan provides airflow that keeps your motorcycle dry and prevents condensation buildup. A clever evaporative storage system filters the air between 3 to 6 times an hour, removing the threat of condensation buildup and keeping your motorcycle safe. The actual bubble is made from a tough 10mm PVC, held together with radio frequency welded seams. Underneath, the base made is made from a mildew, abrasion, and flame-resistant 18mm thick PVC that also resists freezing and the negative effects of oil and gasoline. The dimensions are 96 inches in length, 32 inches in width, and 68 inches high. Check your motorcycle's dimensions before investing to avoid disappointment. Next at number 4 we have Easy Travel Collection Portable Motorcycle Storage Shed. This motorcycle shed is a practical and affordable portable storage solution for those who need motorcycle protection, but don't have the space for a more permanent structure. Unlike other temporary motorcycle tents and sheds, this one is actually very versatile and can accommodate more than just a motorcycle. It can also be used for ATVs and jet skis too. This temporary motorcycle shed from Easy Travel Collection is made from a frame of lightweight metal poles that easily slot together. The actual covering is a strong and durable fabric that keeps the water and wind out, and protects against UV rays too. It measures about 5 feet by 10 feet, with a height of around 7 feet, which is more than enough to fit most motorcycles. This shelter also includes reinforced ground supports, plastic windows, and a front door panel with 2 secure zippers. Inside, this motorcycle shed also features 2 handy shelves which can handle a good amount of weight. The best feature about the Easy Travel Collection portable motorcycle storage shed has to be its simplicity. It's easy to assemble, easy to anchor, easy to use, and what's more, it can be taken down in no time at all and packed into a small space. If you need a larger storage space that has a portable quality to it, then you should definitely consider this one. The number 5 position is held by Shelter Logic Shed in a Box. If you're looking for a large outdoor shed to store your motorcycle in, with enough room for you to perform some light maintenance too, then you should consider the aptly named Shed in a Box from Shelter Logic. For not a lot of money, you get a 10x 10-foot outdoor storage shed that can be used for a wide range of tasks in all weathers. All in, you get a total of 98 square feet of storage space, all in tidy and practical unit. The shed is made from an all-steel metal frame with a durable powder-coated coating that prevents rust, peeling, and corrosion. The frame components are held in place with shelter lock stabilizers, making for a strong and sturdy skeleton. On top, the shed features a 7.5 ounce per square meter waterproof polyethylene cover made from heat-sealed panels for extra water resistance. It's topped with a Ripstop UV-resistant fabric cover for added protection too. Held in place with ratchet-tight tensioners and kept on terra firma with 15 auger ground anchors, the Shelter Logic Shed in a Box is perfect for those looking for a decent motorcycle shed that can't commit to a brick-and-mortar garage. Not only is it great for motorcycle storage and protection, but it's also a really handy garden shed too. The number 6 position is dominated by Speed-Way MTS Sport Shelter. Here we have another retractable roll-top style motorcycle shed that's designed for safe and secure parking, whilst simultaneously protecting your motorcycle from the elements. This lightweight product is one of the best motorcycle storage options that we've seen. It's relatively cheap to buy, spacious in size, and quick to install, though you might want to enlist the help of a friend when you put this one together. It's manufactured from metal tubing for rigidity, with a very strong and heavy-duty polyester fabric with a 700 mm polyurethane coating, fully taped seams, and a general waterproof nature. Unlike a lot of similar products, this one doesn't come with a floor, but that makes it perfect for easy transportation if you need to relocate your shed. While it's advertised as an outdoor motorcycle shed, if you live in regions with particularly bad weather, then this won't be as effective as other models. Since it doesn't have a floor, the fabric cover doesn't actually reach the floor. This is great for ventilation and stopping water from building up, but it's not so good in strong winds or with heavy, lashing rains. Still, it's an excellent product for those in milder climates, or for riders who like to go belt and braces by parking in a shelter, in a covered garage. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Best Mart Inc. Ripstop Motorcycle Shed. The Best Mart Inc. motorcycle shed is a great option for riders who are looking for a temporary shelter for their motorcycles, but also need a lot of space to work in too. Unlike other shelters, this one is incredibly spacious. In fact, The total dimensions of this shelter are 10x 10x 8 feet, which makes it more than big enough for a motorcycle or two, or even a small car. If you're looking for a decent dollar to square foot ratio, then this product should interest you. Constructed from a sturdy 1 3/8" steel frame with a durable powder-coated finish, this shed is very secure, stable, and resistant to the negative effects of rust and corrosion. The protective cover is made from a tight-fitting, waterproof and windproof polyethylene material. The covering is held in place with a ratchet-tight strap system, which helps pull the cover to a drum-tight finish, which prevents any sagging from heavy rain or snowfall, and stops any flapping in the wind. What's more, it's very easy to assemble and install. The instructions can be hard to follow, but since most of the assembly is fairly straightforward, you shouldn't have any trouble. The only downsides to this product are the fact that it doesn't have a floor. You might have to buy your own tarp if you need floor coverage, and that it doesn't have the best ventilation in the world. These are only very minor issues on an otherwise fantastic product. Lastly, it's available in 2 colors, gray or beige. The number 8 position is held by Mophorn Motorcycle Shelter Shed. Next, we have another exceptional retractable motorcycle shed shelters. This particular model is from Mophorn, and what makes it particularly noteworthy is the fact that it's very well made, with high-quality components, but comes at a very, very reasonable and budget-friendly price tag. It's well-engineered, sturdy, strong, and comes with some unexpected and pleasant bonus features too. It's a great option for the budget-conscious rider who needs to get their motorcycle under cover in a hurry. The main frame of this shed is manufactured from galvanized steel poles. They slot together and joint at 2 base plates which can be bolted onto the ground if you're looking for a permanent fixture. Otherwise, this shelter can be secured with soft ground anchors. The actual covering is made of a hard-wearing 600D Oxford polyester material that offers excellent waterproofing and wind protection. Naturally, it's UV resistant too. The dimensions are a spacious 106.5 inches in length, 41.5 inches in width, with a maximum height of 61 inches. It's big enough to accommodate almost every type of motorcycle on the market, but owners of larger cruisers with additional luggage and add-ons might want to double-check their motorcycle's dimensions before pulling the trigger on this purchase. In short, this is a great product for riders on a budget looking for a hard-wearing shelter. Next at number 9 we have VUZ Moto 3-person motorcycle tent. This suggestion is a bit of a radical one. It's not a standard motorcycle shed or regular outdoor storage solution, but don't discount it right away. Big bulky marquee-like storage shelters might not be for everyone, and retractable covers are only so useful. For some riders, something like this might be the perfect solution, a 3-person tent that you can park your motorcycle in. Sure, it's designed for motorcycle touring, but why not use it in the garden as an element-proof, temporary workshop that you can pop up when the weather's on the turn? If it can sleep a human, it can sleep a motorcycle, right? You'll be surprised at just how spacious this tent is. It has an 18x 8-foot footprint, which is more than enough for a motorcycle to park in. It's manufactured from a lightweight aluminum pole construction, with a tough waterproof shelter that can withstand heavy rains and strong winds, with 10,000 mm waterproofing to really keep the water out. It's so easy to set up and take down, and only takes about 15 minutes for both, and it's lightweight and easy to store too. Granted, it's only a 3-season tent, so you could only really use it as a motorcycle shed between spring and fall, but that's not too shabby for a versatile tent like this with an affordable price tag too. And if you want, you can always strap it down to your seat and take it with you when you're off on your next big moto adventure. Granted, it's an unconventional motorcycle shed, but if you're a rider who likes the thrill of the open road, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone with this purchase? Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Bosmere Trimetals A400 motorcycle storage unit. For motorcycle enthusiasts who prefer a heavy-duty motorcycle shed, this is what you need. Manufactured by Bosmere Trimetals, this motorcycle shelter has it all. It's completely enclosed, it keeps the elements at bay, it's manufactured from a strong and sturdy materials, and it will make any potential motorcycle thief think twice. Unfortunately, it's also expensive and could be too big for some riders, but if you're looking for the premium motorcycle shed option, this is it. On the outside, the Bosmere Trimetals A400 motorcycle storage unit features PVC-coated and fire-resistant galvanized steel panels and heavy-duty stainless steel fixings that will keep the weather out and won't rust in the process. Each shed comes with a 15-year panel guarantee, so you can have a worry-free user experience. It can be assembled in a quick and simple way, and only requires basic tools for assembly. It's also freestanding and doesn't require any wall attachments. But what's it like on the inside? The interior features ample storage space. The length is 109 inches by 75 inches, with an impressive total of 88 inches in height. The entrance is made from double-wide doors that offer easy access and can be placed at either end of the unit depending on your personal preference. As motorcycle sheds go, this is a particularly hard-wearing and heavy-duty unit that will really do the job. It is expensive though, however, it's actually quite cheap when you consider the size and quality of the product. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.